Second inning set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brandon Nimmo. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So up next, Francisco Alvarez. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. And delivers outside.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's two down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Drove in both of their runs last night. That one's in there. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Nimmo makes the grab. 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. This to third, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Matt Mervis. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Swanson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That hits the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Swanson rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Miguel Amaya in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. And now the rookie second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. And a foul ball. Mauricio goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Brett Baty, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next to the bat.
Here's Starling Marte. Singled and scored his first time. And there's the strike. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nico Hoerner. And a pitch. Hoerner hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Now the 0-1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ian Happ up to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. Struck out swinging his first time. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College. Same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs leave 1. Still tied 1-1. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeff McNeil. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Line drive, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. And that's outside. Lindor stands at second with no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that just misses. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. And that takes care of Alonso. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Way inside, gets away. Runner stays put at third. That catches the outside corner, and the count even at 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Good eye right there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Dansby Swanson blasts one out, and we're level. It's 2-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time up. On the ground right side, Mauricio gets it to first. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Mets looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a new arm into the game. The righty, Jameson Taillon.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Popped up right side. Out number 2.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. There's a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Drew Smiley, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever. And strike 2. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the frame. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Miguel Amaya. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next pitch is outside. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Nico Hoerner. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Throws to second.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Hoerner over at second, one down. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Hoerner flies around third. He will score, and the Cubs take the lead. 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Brad Boxberger preparing to come on if needed. Blyer, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a pop-up. Hoerner over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swinging a foul straight back. Taillon goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The wide to kick the pitch. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a 1-2 again. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Christopher Morel. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Trevor Rosenthal. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next one misses, and a count even 1-1. And another ball. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Candelario, the base runner at first with 1 out. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Mervis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. To 3rd, Baden. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're up 3-2. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Richard Blyer. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's even up.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
So now 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Wisdom makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The bat number 2, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's down and away. The tying run at the plate. Got it by him for the K. And the Mets go down 1. Well, 1-run game, and now it's Miguel Amaya. Here comes a pitch. That's inside. Rosenthal, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next pitch off the plate, and now 2-0. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Happ in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And fouled off. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
In the air, left field. McNeil in pursuit. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Adbert Alzolay throwing and getting ready for David Ross. And strike 2. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over, and next for the Mets, Starling Marte. Up the middle, Swanson on the run, throw to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back, bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Rosenthal back to work. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. They say it went. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Alvarez settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. New pitcher now, Adbert Alzolay.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And a pitch. McNeil swings through it for strike one. The 0-1. That's to third. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Ball one, no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now the count is even. Ground ball to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs win the rubber match of this three-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today and pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Chicago Cubs held the opposite.